gonna enter the service with her father. That's the news. But that's how the news I'm covering. But all guys know, got you watch it. I'm gonna confirm it with you. And go enter the service. Now we have some unsolved mystery. Remember this guy Richard Bear? Remember him? Remember the woman Sherry Hart who he pushed off the cliff 36 years ago? He still has not been processed. He has not been caught. He's not. He has been caught. He's still on the run since. Now, I'm supposed to start at 7 o'clock. It's his brother Nick's birthday. He'll be alive. He'll be 79 years old. So let's get on with it. Richard Bear, wanted for the murder of Sherry Hart, missing since July 19th, 1985. He's been missing for 36 years. Sherry Hart disappeared after she disappeared. She had a planned date in Ashe County, but not the date. She didn't show up for her date. Okay, she rented two school chums named Richard Bear and Jeffrey Scott Burgess. He followed her into the woods, trying to make sexual advances toward her. He refused, so she rented a car to get Burgess to protect her. He hit her on top of her head with a barrel of a gun. They drove to the edge of the cliff and off my and what he did was so insidious, pushed her to her death, and pushed her to her death at a place called Jump Off Hill. That's what it is. And he threatened Jeffrey if he told anyone he'll kill him and his entire family. To get their information to the police. Both were charged with murder. And I tell you something, this guy is a real. I can't say it because I'm gonna get in trouble with you guys. Because that's what happened. Charged with murder. Richard Bear is 5'6", 145 pounds, brown hair with green eyes, and tattoo with a panther on his right arm. He will be 55 this year. Richard Bear has been on my scuds. How can I say this? He's on my spud of the year of the millennium list. And her family has put up the $10,000 reward for his capture. He must have come back to West Virginia or wherever he's from in plain sight. This guy needs to be caught and captured. Tell me, how would you feel like if your loved one you plan a date and you didn't show up? What would you do? Call. Back then we didn't have cell phones, just regular phones. But the problem is we have a guy that's charged with murder. He escaped from prison. He says minutes he escaped from prison has not been seen since. Since it's a crime that's been puzzling me for this long. This guy is a real. He's he's on the top of my list and everyone else's list. Her daughter is now has some kids. She has two kids of her own, and she's still looking for Bear. This guy could be anywhere. He could be he could be Richard Bear. Like I said before, he's 5'6", 145 pounds, with brown hair, green eyes, tattoo with a panther on his right arm. Okay, with a panther on his right arm. His right arm. Now remember, Richard Bear could be in hiding. I watch Unsolved Mysteries, and I know what his family's been going through. And I know how you people want to get this guy, get him out the street, and 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 off the street and away from society before he hurts somebody else. If Richard Bear and this guy's in your area, don't hesitate to call the police. Just call the police right away. Don't pretend. If you see him, get the cops. He could be your next door neighbor. He could be your next door neighbor. He could be your, excuse me, he could be your next door neighbor. He could be somebody's neighbor. He could be hiding anywhere. He could be here, Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee. He could be anywhere. Like I said before, and he could be hiding in a back house. No, wait. There's a front house, a back house. He could be moving to a back house. But the only thing that's about him, he has a beard and mustache. Or he could be clean shaved. It'd be a clean shave, haircut. You wouldn't recognize him. Remember, he's on the run. We have to catch him. Everyone's been after him. Aha! Corpus Crispy. Hello. Hi. Yeah. I'm trying to catch him. I try to catch this guy. Oh, wait, time here. Come on. You know Corpus Crispy, Texas. And you have this, his name is Richard Bear. He's wanted for murder. And he's been on rep for 36 years. If he's your neighbor, get the cops. I swear to God. I got a description for you. His name is Richard Bear. He's 5'6", 145 pounds, brown hair, green eyes, tattoo, with a feather on his right arm. He'll be 55 years old. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, that's what he is. He likes to be thin. Okay, if you have him, if he's in your area, get the cops. Yeah, he's wanted for murder. So if you guys, if he's in Crispy, if it's in Crispy, Texas, get the cops. What kind of tattoo? A tattoo. A panther on his a panther on his right arm. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, federal agent. Okay, his name is Richard Bear, 5'6", 145 pounds, brown hair, green eyes, tattoo with a panther on his right arm. He'll be 55 years old. That's what he is. He's wanted for murder. When you see him, grab him. He's wanted for murder. Thank you, Jesus Christ. B yeah, Bare. Bare. Yeah, Bare. Okay, Richard Bear, Bare, 5'6", 145 pounds, brown hair, green eyes, tattoo with a panther on his right arm. It's Richard Bear, Bare. That's his name. If you have him in your area, grab him and have the handcuffs on him. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm Ernest Hilton Jr. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you. Okay, you got them? Get them. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Unsolved Jr. signing off.